From brand new Midas skin to Miles Morales. Here are skins coming up in Battle Pass Season 2. Please use code SMJM. Nothing is coming. It is one of the most anticipated characters in Fortnite. Finally, we get to hear the voice of the Nothing. And that was the final season of Chapter 3. Stallon, the person who is building the Rift Gate, describes him as the Shapeless Man. Now, we don't know exactly, but here is a concept EA created, and this was based on this survey skin, so we might see him in the Battle Pass. Before we continue, I want to give you guys free V-Bucks. In the next 1 minute, every few seconds, you're going to see a V-Bucks code appear on your map just like this. Now, if you play Fortnite or any games at all, Opera GX browser is a must-have. Now, this browser is available on mobile and on desktop. This browser has a GX controller that allows you to limit the RAM and CPU your browser is using, so you get that 0 ping at all times. They have tons of apps you can add on the sidebar. For example, Twitch right here. I can watch TikTok in between games, and you can use Spotify or Apple Music from your browser as well. You can customize the browser depending on your preference. You can even download animated backgrounds. For example, this one right here. Just install and select, and there you go. It has a release calendar that shows you upcoming games. You can even buy Fortnite related stuff like this Fortnite Spider-Man Zero outfit. It even shows you list of free games on different platforms like Windows, Xbox, PlayStation. Go and click on the very first link in the description and download Opera GX. You will not regret it. Ninja Turtle is a collaboration confirmed 100%. We will see this in Fortnite. And that is because Fortnite signed a massive deal with Paramount. And one of the producers during an interview said that Fortnite has won the right to bring Ninja Turtles to Fortnite. And this was a year ago, so very likely we might see Ninja Turtles in the Battle Pass next season. Zombie version of the 7. That is right, people. So Amy the robot has confirmed that the 7 has completely changed. They have been corrupted, especially the scientist who's going through like the worst fate imaginable. Also, she has gone back in time to Chapter 1, Season 6 to save the 7. And if you remember in Chapter 1, Season 6, that was the corrupted season. That's right, that was the season where we got bunch of like zombies. Even the skins were corrupted. We got Dark Bomber and Dark Jonesy. Here are some concepts of how those skins are going to look like. Midas is returning to Fortnite, and that is confirmed because why else would Donald Mustard tease Midas over and over again? Now, we all know that Midas was eliminated, so how can he be back? Well, in the survey Fortnite put out, you can see this skin right here. Now, this is a kid Midas. Maybe this is the version of Midas Donald Mustard was talking about. In Season 1 Battle Pass, we got young version of Geno. Maybe in Season 2, we'll get young version of Midas. A lot of people are suggesting that the last reality is not gone for good. Ever since we defeated her in the Chapter 2 live event, she has been waiting for her moment. Now, there is this skin in the survey. Maybe she has changed her appearance and she's going to return like this. Next season, we might see like an Oriental themed skin and get bunch of Oriental skins like these. A few weeks ago, a bunch of these bamboos just appeared out of nowhere and they were indestructible, and for some reason they just vanished. And maybe this was a teaser because a dojo location has been found in the files. Maybe we will get like karate skins. You might see Miles Morales in the Battle Pass next season because Fortnite has re-added the web slinger, and not just that, they have actually made a lot of updates to it. Now, why else would they update the web slinger? And that's because they're bringing Miles Morales next season, and they have to obviously change the design of the web slinger to suit Miles Morales. Also, there is a wall running mobility in the files as well. And maybe if you use this web slinger, you will be able to run on walls like Miles Morales Morales. Every Battle Pass skin has like this funny skin, like Peely, for example. This tiger skin most likely is going to be our next Battle Pass like funny skin. Like I mentioned earlier, next season might be like a Chinese or Oriental themed season, and tigers are mostly found in Asia, so it would make sense to have this skin in the Battle Pass next season. And next season we might see Amy play a huge part in the storyline, and we might get her brand new skin next season as well. Currently, Amy has created a temporary body for herself, which is this robot right here, AIM. She has gone back in time in chapter 1 to save the 7 and the scientists. Now, next season when she returns, I'm guessing she's going to have to create a new body for herself. Now, there is this skin in the survey who kind of looks like Amy, to be honest, and since she's so heavily involved in the storyline, she might be included in the Battle Pass as well. Dr. Sloan is someone we haven't seen ever since the collision event where she got, you know, destroyed. But if you look carefully in the collision event just before the robot crushed Dr. Sloan, she went back into the tank. And since then, a bunch of Dr. Sloan skins has been surfacing. For example, this one and this one right here. So there is a very high possibility we might get like a different version of Dr. Sloan, possibly in the Battle Pass next season. FNAF is a possible collaboration we might see next season in the Battle Pass, because few seasons ago, Fortnite had a skin in the files codename French Fries. Lots of people were suggesting that French Fries is actually Freddy Fazbear, who's from FNAF. If they did this collaboration, it would make a lot of sense because if you look at FNAF characters like Freddy, Chica, I mean, they would just fit in with all the Fortnite theme. You could also see Transformers skins coming to Fortnite, because again, Transformers belongs to Paramount and Fortnite has a deal. And also why this is possible is because Transformers is putting out a brand new movie. This would be a perfect time to do that collaboration. They can also bring Transformers in BR mode as well. Maybe like the cars would transform into like robots. Imagine seeing like a truck transform into Optimus Prime. You can like shoot like a mech. Talking about funny skins in Fortnite Battle Pass, this death character from Puss in Boot is a possibility, because there has always been a rumor that Fortnite are going to do a collaboration with Shrek. And since Puss in Boot movie is out right now and is doing really well, and since Puss is actually very small to be a character in Fortnite, having death in Fortnite would make more sense. Also, they have brought like villains before the main skin, like Prowler, for example, who is like a villain from Miles Morales. Family Guy in Season 2 Battle Pass is a very high possibility. That is because Family Guy was leaked during the Unreal Engine stream Epic Games did a few months ago. They leaked skins like Darth Vader, Indiana Jones, Doom, and they all came in the Battle Pass. So having a Family Guy collaboration, maybe like Peter Griffin or Brian or Stewie as a back bling in the Battle Pass would make a lot of sense. Now, we spoke about the Nothing earlier. There are a bunch of these skins in the survey who kind of fits that Nothing sort of vibe. We might see these agents working for the Nothing show up in the Battle Pass. We have already had one character, Bytes, in chapter 3. He was in the Battle Pass, and then later on we found out that he was working for the Nothing. Also, in the dialogue between Bytes and the Nothing refers to himself as we. Now, does this mean that the Nothing is an organization and not a person? Mortal Kombat is one of the collaboration we might see. That is because of the Rift Gate. Last time we had an open portal to different dimension. If you remember, in chapter 2 season 5, 0 Point was exposed and a lot of people from different dimensions showing up in Fortnite. That was the season we got Street Fighter characters as well. And I believe in season 2 that Rift Gate is going to have like similar thing. We're gonna get lots of other characters from different dimension come to Fortnite, and Mortal Kombat could be one of those because they have a lot of characters like Sub-Zero, Scorpion. We spoke about Miles Morales probably coming to Fortnite, and also when we got the Spider-Man collaboration, we also got like bunch of Spider-Man villains as well. Maybe when we get Miles Morales collaboration, we might get like Miles Morales villains as well in Fortnite. For example, this character right here. Now, another character we might see in the Battle Pass next season is MODOK. Donald Mustard teased MODOK like years ago. After the Galactus event, he said that Galactus was not like the final main villain coming to Fortnite. He said he was a huge fan of MODOK. Now, in the Ant-Man movie, we got to see MODOK for the first time, and it looks like he's going to be the next Marvel villain. It would make sense to have him in the Battle Pass in Season 2. Please like, subscribe, and use code SMJM. My name is Sam Jam. I love you, fams. Peace out.